Hello, my name is Danny Greaves and I'm the founder of the Speak Up Stand Out Accelerator, giving you the confidence you need to express yourself and share your message with the world. In this video, I'm going to talk you through the 5 top tips you need to know to be a highly effective teacher or educator. Let's jump in. Tip number 1, understanding value systems. Every single one of us on this earth has a unique set of values. We prioritize things in different ways and have different things in our life give us meaning, inspire us, and engage our interest. As a teacher or an educator, it's your responsibility to be able to find out what your students love, to find out what lights them up, and to find out what engages them. When you can find out the value system of your students, you can then express your message in a way that will land for them in a deep and meaningful way. This increases engagement, this increases energy levels, and it means your teaching is more effective. Unfortunately, if you're teaching without understanding the values of your participants, it's likely that your message will get lost somewhere along the way. Top tip number 2. Speaking and using the power of verbatim. Because we all have a unique value system, we all have a unique model of the world. And language is the main mechanism through which we communicate with one another to allow each other to see our model of the world. And when we're communicating, there'll be certain criteria words, certain key buzzwords, if you like, that seem to have more energy, more meaning, and more enthusiasm attached to them. And it's these key criteria words that have so much more meaning for the participant. And when you're teaching, if you can communicate your message and use their criteria words, it allows their model of the world to connect to your model of the world, and it allows you again to communicate your message in a much more powerful way. Top tip number 3, a stressed brain doesn't learn. As a teacher, you can use humour, you can use lightheartedness, and you can create a relaxing atmosphere that allows the participants' nervous systems to relax, to feel safe, and to open up to new information. By using humour and keeping things light and fun, it allows your participants to engage and to have the courage to actually express themselves. And by doing this, your message really connects with your students and it allows them to associate learning with fun. And all that does is perpetuate the cycle and allows them to really develop a love of learning that will last a lifetime. Top tip number 4. This is using the Feynman Technique. So you learn best what you teach most. Part of being a teacher is using your role to impart knowledge and hopefully to impart some wisdom. But another key element of it is giving your students the space and the time to express themselves. We're providing content as teachers, and as students, it's up to them to interpret it in their own way and to take it in their model of the world and to actually embody it and to own it with everything else that they already know. So using the Feynman technique, it encourages participants to teach you what they've learned. And during that process, we can refine, we can add, and we can actually deepen the level of learning through practice and through teaching. Top tip number 5. This is all about delivering feedback. So we learn optimally on the border of growth and challenge. So in order to achieve growth, we need some element of support. This might include praise, encouragement, and really being there and holding the space for them to engage with the material. But sometimes we may also need to deliver criticism. So being able to deliver feedback in a way that helps constructive criticism be taken on board and move forwards, having both the praise and the criticism, will optimize teaching and mean that performance will continue to improve. These are the 5 top tips you need to know to be a highly effective educator, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you.